Greetings! This is JBJblaze! PlayStation Studios. Greetings! This is JBJblaze. Decima. Kojima Productions. HDR on. Luminosity settings. Let's go with that, please. Death Stranding 2. Hold up. Let me move me. On the beach. Bonus data found. The following content has been applied. Early unlock, machine gun. MP level 1. Bonus data found. The following content has been added. These items and equipment will become available as you progress through the game. Patch 70, Quokka. Quokka? Patch 71, Carl Feline. Patch 72, Why Me? Battle Skeleton... Gold level 1, 2, 3. Boost Skeleton, gold level 1, 2, 3. Vodka Skeleton, level 1, 2, 3. Gold! Bonus data found. The following content has been applied. Early unlock. Custom hologram. Bonus data found. The following content has been added. These items and equipment will become available as you progress through the game. Battle Skeleton, Silver level 1, 2, 3. Beast Skeleton, Silver level 1, 2, 3. Vodka Skeleton, Silver level 1, 2, 3. Okie dokie. Let's go for Death Stranding recap first.
Perhaps you remember me.
Oh?
That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding.
Yeah, man. Wait. I've got to move me again.
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side.
Oh.
We call these entities BTs. Beached things. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake.
Next, thank you.
But that was only the beginning.
Hold up. Moving me again.
Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable.
Thank you, next.
Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike.
Again.
They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders.
Actually, I feel like I'm better over here now.
People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble.
Thank you, next.
The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind.
Now see if that was making America great again or anything else like FPS. We'd have Hideo Kojima apologizing. Thank you, next.
However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate. The one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America.
Thank you, next.
Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much.
moving myself all over the place here.
But despite it all, you strive to bring people together.
Now, yes. Thank you, Nat.
By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam.
Thank you, Nat.
We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts.
Anywhere else I can go? Whoa. Okay, that's going to get rid of me.
There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA.
I love how Hideo Kojima-san turned this into practically a visual novel. Thank you, Nat.
And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou.
Thank you, Nat.
Mama and Lochna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body.
Thank you, Nat.
Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead.
Okay, where do I want to move myself now? Why not right
During
here?
this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam.
Thank you, Nat.
Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express.
And again. Ooh, perfect.
Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart.
Thank you, Nat.
As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on.
Thank you, Nat.
Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs.
Troy.
Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal.
Baker. Thank you, Nat.
The chiral network was finally completed.
Okay, now I'm in the way all over again. Let's balance.
The bridge to the future was built, but your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done.
Oh. Oops. I'm in the way of the button. I want to see the button. Thank you, Nat.
America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou.
Okay, now I'm in his way.
You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Thank you, Nat. Okay. Options? Okay, I can't see some of these. That's close enough. Okay. Login at launch. Ooh, game difficulty. Let's go. Was brutal, apparently. As hard as can be. Okay, dokie, pokey smarky. Anything else? Yes. Subtitles off. Prioritize performance, please. I'm so glad I checked that out first. Okie dokie, pokey smarky. New game. This game supports autosaving. An icon will be displayed at the bottom right of the screen while data is being saved. Do not exit the game or turn off the power while the icon is displayed. I just indicated brutal. Okie dokie. Wow. Gameplay recording paused because I've entered a block scene. Oh, it is said that a person's birthday will indicate their path in life. Research has shown that it can determine a person's experience of dooms. I can't enter my own birthday, huh? Well, my birthday is 9/18. Okay, but before I confirm this, I want to make this official. Because game won't let me. Okie dokie. Okay. Confirm. 9/18 is my birthday. Wait. This is interesting. Yes. Wait, what? Is there more to this? Worst dooms can afflict almost anyone. Those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to developing the condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. I'm back. Yo! Lovely logo for Kojima Productions. Kojima Productions. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as a death stranding. BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out. Thank you for enough time to read all of that. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated, and humanity crept toward extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby, BB, called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together, they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through the chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Uh-oh. Yay. 11 months later. Sony Interactive Entertainment presents.
I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind.
Developed by
across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61.
Death Stranding 2. Where's the beach?
Really
On the beach.
Someone, do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system's turned into traps and the fear is switching sides. I own $1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become? -61. Now the water level rises high in my cold paradise. Where men sit in circles and talk numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong?
Wait, what? It's this in there, right? I cannot believe it. Jesus H. Christ is in Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Wow. The Chosen.
-61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like
Crap.
a knife and the sun is out of sight. I see the world I built, lose at the trial what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay. Time to head home.
Holy crap. This feels epic already. Such Kick-ass music. Okay. Why not, right? Alright. Blood bag. Okay. Aerial camera. You love to see it. 'Cause I do too. Woohoo! That's why. Utter Hideo Kojima. Okay, whoa. Utter Kenji Yano Shuyo Murata. Really a lot of trash. I'm just supposed to keep running across this character in the mechanical design Yoji Shinkawa.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Okay, I must be still on the correct path. Okay, this side? Potential gate quake detection. Oh, shit.
I feel that. Damn shaky.
There was an earthquake.
Shaking pretty bad.
Oh crap. Wow. And woohoo! Oh yeah.
Okay, you're all right.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Ooh-wee. I'm just guessing where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Maybe my terrain scanner will indicate my pathway. Oh! Am I supposed to follow my own footprints? Because now I'm losing track. Of just where the bloody hell I'm at. Have I lost my way already? Where even am I? Me no no.
Great.
Oh.
Gotta move.
No way. But maybe I'm okay. Let's see. Which way? Millennial man. My terrain scanner. Right. Okay. What am I missing? Oh. Oh, crystals. Over this way. Whee! My first 54. Okay. Why do I think I'm going up here?
I'm pretty far from home.
Where is my destination? Oh, over this way. Okay. I'll just free run. Okay. So let's go through easier terrain. Surprised I ain't falling yet. Yeah. Let's not have to hold my peace. Oh crap, shit. Now I'm stuck! Of course I'm supporting another Jonathan Tessier play. Reference. Whoa, okay. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Oh, yes. Breathe. Minus 61. Wood. Good. Courtesy of 4-man signal record. Now that we're here, let me see what corpus is. Okay. In the corpus, you can review the story so far, examine terminology, check the controls, and browse gameplay tips. The corpus is divided into various tabs. Use L1, R1 to cycle between them. Story. View the story so far and Sam's orders to date. Databank. View a glossary of in-game items, terms. Tips, controls. Tips/controls. Browse gameplay tips and view game controls. Also, while I'm at it, oh crap. Okay. Oh, hey. Here we go. Yo, that's the one. Okie dokie. He thinks you'll like that. Okay. Back to it. Oh no. Yes, I heard you. Can I touch it? You wonder? You can, but may not. Oh, wow. Okay, then. I see how it is. Whoa. Yeah. Okie dokie. Dreamcatcher. Now he looks just like Norman.
Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all.
Music by Woodkid. Ooh, Ludwig Forsell. Music by.
Hey, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up. There you go.
Casting director, Hideo Kojima. I mean, he's got to be the overall director. Oji Shinkawa, art director. Okay. Not every director. Oh, Fragile. Of course. Title designed by Kyle Cooper. Game designed by Hideo Kojima. Ooh. Bridges got knives. And guns. Why me?
Who's there?
Huh. Your girly friend.
Who are you?
Wow.
Fragile?
Mm-hmm.
Were you cooking?
The flesh.
What are you doing here?
Oh.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, baby. Produced and directed by Hideo Kojima. Aha.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast.
Lou?
You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this.
Ooh.
You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me.
Ugh.
Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
Wait, what's this? Corpus.
You care for a drink?
Jump shock.
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
Is that?
That's
What?
a little more complicated.
His poison.
We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA.
Ooh.
But I'm afraid the death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Ooh.
And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Aww.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries.
Darn it, I never liked those.
Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
Anyway.
And no need for Fragile Express, of course.
Say
So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
Oh,
To
Mexico.
extend the Carol network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Oh crap, I've got a choice. Why me?
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
What's the state of the environment there?
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye.
Throwback Thursday.
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Are there BTs out there?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
Oh no.
Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Any other reasons?
That was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Can I ask you something?
Guess that makes sense. Something's still bugging me.
But
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
what happens if I say I won't do it? Because, I mean, I'll do it. Wait, I should have... Hold up. Can't I go back and change my answer?
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Basket. What was I? Alright. Episode 1. Sam. I like how her like did more than like.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Oh, activate ring terminal. I actually had to look at my controller for that button. This button.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu?
Okay.
You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management.
Gotcha.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Gotcha, and I'll watch ya. But first, move me over here now. So I've got Chiral Network Gateway, a device used for expanding chiral network coverage. It allows for stable and instant mass data transfer beyond the boundaries of the UCA. Since it contains chiral matter, like the Cupid, it can only be carried by doomed sufferers.
We've
Assault
given you some
rifle.
additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
I'm trying to figure out for the life of me where this hair is poking out from. Okay. Mazer handgun, blood bag, and ladder. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Wait.
Return to
Okay.
the menu when everything looks good to go.
Will do. Outdoor range cargo, why not?
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map.
21.
See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Right on. Was great to start drawing a route. Try drawing a route all the way to your destination. Plotting delivery routes. Thank God this game reminded me how to pronounce route.
Commencing route creation.
Whee. Okay, that felt super smooth.
Delivery route finalized.
Wow. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I just did.
Commencing route creation.
Come again?
When you plot a route on the map,
Oh,
you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You
Wow.
can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Got you. I mean, I could just try to go around. Plot a route. Now let's scoot.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Yummy nummy. In his tummy.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile, any trouble, I'm gone.
Aww.
Don't you break my kid.
Yeah. Up.
Now who wants to eat?
Here you go. Corpus entry updated story so far. New entry added to the Corpus Bandits Color Network Gateway, Auto Deck, Bloodbird. Okay.
Alright, let's get this done.
Whoa, hey, hey, hey.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good to go, game. Right. Wow, that's some fire distance. Huh. What?
So far, so good.
Indeed. The weapon/tools menu. Use this menu to quickly switch between weapons and tools. Select a category with right stick and use L1 R1 to cycle through your options. Finally, press X to equip or use your chosen weapon/tool. Yeah, I am not in need of any of that yet, though. Let's go away, we go. Hello, huh.
Two wheels up.
I don't. I love how you can just skip to the loop. Turn on your body. Let's see. Crazy. There we go, Norberto Puente.
Let's go.
Why is this area seems sus? Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. So long as I can't see Himmy. Yo, I can
We're in
actually
enemy territory now.
mark them. Coolio. I feel like I may have known of this ability, but I don't mean to. Adjusting your posture. Whoa. Uh-huh. Take them out. Carefully now. This really does feel like Metal Gear Solid already. Okay. The Fieldware menu. Fieldware is categorized by where it is equipped and can be switched out quickly from this menu. Select a category with right, R, and use L1, R1 to cycle through your options. Finally, press X to equip or use your chosen piece of equipment. It's where, why me? And Luden's mask sunglasses. Wait. Right on then. Anything else I'd like to wear? Auto deck light. No thank you. Not now. Okay. What's that? Sam sunglasses. Okay. I'll just leave these on his arm. Whoa. I cannot save my progress. Yeah. Carefully. Finding enemies with the strand. Bind with strand. Yeah, man. Okay then. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I cannot carry his body. Maybe I don't even have to take them all out. You heard? But I should totally take that cargo. Wouldn't that be absurd? Okay, hack that. Seems too easy, but I'll take it anyway. Open backpack, thank you. Well, I love how doing that just works way faster. Alright, hack to unlock. Was that all? Yes, yes, indeed. Okay. Hey, hey. Okay. Whoa. Crap. Okay, I got him. What? Are you bloody kidding me? I just frigging attacked him. What the bloody hell? Okay, hold up. Let me try that. Better. They frigging changed the controls. Good. Okay. Good. Better. Getter. Yeah, now you tell me. Ah, crap's sake. Damn it. How far back does that send me? Because I know that's going to screw up my cargo. What? No way. Good grief. Okay.
This must be their territory.
Carefully this time. Okay then. Yes. Where? Actually, we're on ahead. Why not? Yeah, man. Like this. Okay, only this time I will move faster. Not that I know. I can easily move silently. Got it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now let's again go. Okay, down again. Hack this. Sounds so difficult, but it's easy, thankfully. Okay. Now I see them both. Yeah, let's not climb anything. The risk of them seeing me anyway. What? Come on, no way. Hey, Jose. Try this crap again. Preemptive strike, baby. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, that's just going to give me no good all over again. Not my precious cargo. Okay. Now, let's go. Okay, good.
Trouble nearby.
Okay, and now let's go put that that on my head. Where? There. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Just like Batman. Yeah, man. What the bloody hell? Okay, hold up. Here we go. But are these lethal? Oh, yeah. Maybe I don't think so. Wait. I mean, I really can't quite tell. Okay. Run for it. Now this is fully working. Just keep running, running, and running, running, and running. Oh, crap. Whoa, hey. Okay, now this thing gives me my button prompt. Go. Yo. Much better. And here's what I need to attack them anyway, right? Now, let me check my cargo. That's lost cargo, so it doesn't matter. Yo. Got one of their toys. I dig it. Oh, crap.
Still got some in the tank? Sure you do.
Whoa. Did I not just put that? Oh, now I got it. Okay then.
How you holding up, Sam?
Am I still going where I'm supposed to? Yes, I am. Strong wind walking into a strong wind headwind is at work, but a strong tailwind will speed you up. Moving around during periods of strong wind will also bring your stamina. Good. Oh, yo. Okay. Facing the new struggle. Whoa. Whoa, here we go. Yo. Oh no. Hold up. Pretty good. And I'm still in the right direction. So you. Gotta be taking me. Okay. Think go on the way. Okay.
Sandstorm.
Go downstairs. You think that's an obvious. Ah, good. Whoa! That was too close. Okay. It was another close call, right? No. Huh. Tell me about it. Don't suppose. Might actually do. Wow. Okay. Maybe not this time. Yeah. Ethan, we've got another problem.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Okay, can I make it? I can make it. Gotcha! Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity? This is the kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog. And speaking of which, since I was trying to make some tea. Whoa, hey, hey, hey. Thank you. Okay.
Nothing in the tank.
Oh! That's where I'm going. Indeed. Okay, fine. Never mind. I don't need to refill stamina. I'm already almost there anyway. Ciudad Nudo del Norte.
Buen día, Sam.
See what?
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Oh,
Security
sweet.
measures lifted.
Yeah.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Don't worry, Sam.
To process your orders and requests.
Yeah, man. C1 delivery entrance.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't do it now.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
And now. Deliver and report. Select both. Confirm. You are about to deliver cargo for the following orders or report them as complete. Are you sure you want to proceed? Deliver the Cairo Network Gateway to C1. Return the header code.
You must be Sam.
Yes,
It
sir.
can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the Chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
Yes, sir. Thank
Not
you.
often you get a delivery in such good shape.
Woohoo.
You're a lifesaver.
Hey, hey. Here, here. I love a nice big ass.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
Of course.
It's just like everyone
yeah.
says. You're a man that people can rely on.
You betcha.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Mexico, Mexico. Probably. This trend established. Gotta start somewhere. I'll get back to that in a moment. Keep it connected. Cuidado del Norte. C1 Norberto Puente.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Oh, actually, hold up. Woohoo! Bonus data has made the following content available. Machine gun, MP level 1.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sweet. Unknown porter to silent handler. I've earned the nickname.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Your porter grade. Every evaluation you receive as a porter will contribute to your overall porter grade, calculated by APAS. This provides a snapshot of your experiences as a porter, as well as your delivery style. It is calculated from the number of likes Sam receives during the course of an order. Hold start to open the corpus for, or would that be called menu? Detailed description. Oh, now I've got to move me. This works. Okay.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
What was untenable about corpse disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
So, Dark, did you get that from the DC universe? Are you sure you're not from the DC universe? How are things in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
I'm gonna get some sleep. On the nose.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you.
Ain't
By
I?
the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
We.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
Also, leave me once again. I like the view. facilities. Oh no. Did Hideo Kojima-san remove this Easter egg? I'm disappointed. Disappointed! Wait. Okay. Looks like I'll get to stay in the shower. But we don't get to watch him on the commode. Damn it. Okay, fine. Wait. Still nothing. Damn it, this game feels so different. Oh no. Not again.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
How?
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
I was about to say, I just went. Okay. Really gonna let me get away with this? I'll wait. Okay. Suit yourself. Examine table. Wait, what? Hold up. I'll be back. I'm back. Now, I know that Death Stranding director's cut no longer features Monster energy drinks. Just drank that today. But Cairo tea is new. But okay. Suppose that's more nutritious then. Color me disappointed that it's not some brand. But I suppose this makes sense. Saves explaining how Monster could still be around by now. They'd have to make up their own in the world beverage. Okay. Yeah. Now eat. Okay, that was streamlined, but I don't mind. Was miscellaneous after all. We're online. Alright. Use sync. Oh, neat. Okay. Wait, customize what? Okay, hold up. Okay, so must be just standard then. Okay then. Wait, can I change the colors? Yeah, baby. Oh, but that's just Bridge's orange. Okay then. Snow White. Yeah, Cool Blue needs to be darker though. Yeah. Looking good, man. Wait. Hey. Can I change this color? Nah. Black camo is all I've got.
Nice.
Uh-huh. Alright, alright. Customize backpack.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Okay. You can now fabricate custom attachments and fit them to your backpack. Select Fabricate to see which components are available currently to you and weigh up your various options. Patches. Okay, yay. Okey-dokey. Wait, hold up. Oh. I can only have so many, eh? Okay. Fabricate. Okay, these are all my other patches. Ah! Quokka. That works, I suppose. Happy... Oh, yummy crypto bio. And another. Golden toadstool. Oh, these are both toadstools. Just small, medium, and large. Huh. How many more can I add here? That looks about right on. Oh, change color. Huh. So I've already got... Oh! That's because I've got it selected already. Okay, then. Yeah, why not? Bridges. Can go right there, then. And is this going to be my last one? Nope. those are blood types. Okay. I know what I'm doing here. Oh, or do I? Well, let me first see. B minus. How far can I go with this? Granite. Adjust position. Not quite what I was going for. But I suppose I'll take it. Actually, hold up. Okay. So I can add another. But I don't see where there's space for another. That would make sense anyway. So I'll just do that for now. Actually, hold up. Yee. And customize look. Yeah, same. Okay. Wait, can I change that? Change screen image. Okay. Customizing your private room. You can customize the screen in your private room. Choose from a list of presets or use the screenshot captured in photo mode. Only screenshots taken by pressing X in photo mode, don't give it to you, can be selected. I'll leave that for now. Good morning. Good morning. Anyway. Because he took one, I'm going to take one too. I'll be back. I'm back. View/test weapons. Oh, okay. I see. At the armory, you are able to see weapons available for fabrication or learn the basic skills of portering by undertaking the Porter Fundamentals program in VR training. Examine weapon rack. Machine gun. Weapon info. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, let's launch weapons/combat training. I just want to see if these are... Oh! Wait, let me see here. That's not what I'm looking for then. Because, wait, select combat. Ooh, bandit grunt. Okay, now I like where this is going. Wait, spawn enemy. Well, that's still not what I'm looking for. Because I wanted to know if these are lethal. Okay. Let's get out of here. It's all good, man. Okay, just like I came out of the Matrix. Weapon info. Yo. I mean, all I'm concerned about is causing BTs. Strand, BB. Okay. So now I see. Must be all non-lethal then. Great. Back. Up to... Whoa. Empty rack there. Okay then. And go to my private room. That's my new favorite room in this game. Go to gun vault. Okay. Now how do I leave? Okay. Well. That's all she wrote. Oh, here we go. To surface. Get ready and head out.
The target facility.
Why?
Orders
Okay.
review and confirm.
But first... Activate terminal.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
Yes,
We're
sir.
already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here. Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Okey-dokey, Berky Smirky. So, let's go back. And on that violent delight, it's time to call it a night. So thank you for watching. You should not be watching, but you did anyway, and I appreciate that. Don't have a good night. Have a great night. God bless. Live long and prosper. Until next time, this has been JBJblaze. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back. I'll be back.
Like a wizard, hey, subscribing for the first time.